Welcome back, everybody, to another cryptocurrency news article. This one comes from Cointelegraph, and Subway is accepting Bitcoin. Users can now get a sandwich on the Lightning Network. The largest franchise in the world, Subway is testing out the Lightning Network Layer 2 Bitcoin payment solution, and they are receiving encouraging results in Berlin, Germany. So, this is where this is taking place. But no, it's not Groundhog Day. Subway is accepting Bitcoin. Again, you may ask, but this time it's using the fast, nearly free Bitcoin Lightning Network. So, the world's largest franchise by number of restaurants is trialing Bitcoin payments at three subways in Germany's capital. Berlin is one of them, and Subway's first experiment with Bitcoin almost 13 years ago in Moscow, Russia. Over the past few months, Daniel Hines, the Berlin Subway franchise owner, recorded over 120 Bitcoin transactions. In an interview with Cointelegraph, Hines explained his desire to help Bitcoin become money. He said, 5 years ago today, I started to deal with cryptocurrencies, and in the last 2 years, I have dealt very intensively with the topic of Bitcoin. With that in mind, I've decided that Bitcoin could be the better money system. I believe that too. Bitcoin is not popular means of exchange in Europe, but despite the efforts of merchants, retailers, and even Lightning-enabled conferences, Hines has encouraged Bitcoin payments by offering a 10% discount on all footlongs, meatball marinaras, and sukukis paid for with Bitcoin. Sukukis? Or is that just cookies? That's actually pretty cool. There was also another tweet here on October 19th. Lunch with using Bitcoin at Subway in Berlin also got 50% off, so nice. But to kick off the campaign, Heinz offered 50% discount on all Bitcoin payments for 1 week. Around the week, there was, of course, extremely high demand. Our three restaurants were frequently visited by people who like to pay with Bitcoin. German-speaking social media who buoyed by Subway buys as the hashtag using Bitcoin took over. Heinz partnered with Lipa, a Swiss-based Bitcoin company, to enable an easy-to-use point-of-sale solution. Bastian Feder, CEO of Lipa, told Cointelegraph that it's a mission to make Bitcoin basically irresistible to use because Bitcoin is currency. Lipa kitted out the subways with merchants' devices to allow customers to quickly scan a Lightning-enabled QR code that allows for fast, frictionless, and low-cost payments. Lipa charges merchants 1% for the service as opposed to Visa or MasterCard payment rails, which charge double or more, Feder explained. It's 2.5% to 4% depending on the contract from the merchant. If a business card, there's 0.5% on top of that. And if it's a foreign business credit card, you pay up to 7% and you don't know until the end of the month. The experience of paying over the Lightning Network differs greatly from when Subway franchise first accepted Bitcoin payments in 2014, before the arrival of the Lightning Network. Customers would have to wait for around several minutes in order to get their sandwich, but miners would mint the next block on the blockchain with the transaction confirmed by Bitcoin nodes around the world. The process was inconvenient for retail payments due to the wait times, as well as the sometimes high fees. With the Lightning Network, customers enjoy faster settlements times than Visa or MasterCard and lower fees thanks to the peer-to-peer network of payments. Now we have a race of the rails. Bitcoin Lightning payments versus fiat contactless payments at the Gibaltry Bakery. Is that euro? I always forget that dollar sign. 2.2, or is that the British pound? Loaded up on both proof point of sales. Who wins? Nonetheless, due to the fact that Bitcoin has, for most of its history, been speculative vehicle, sparring a few use cases for purchasing, encouraging Bitcoiners to spend BTC can be a challenge. Nonetheless, retail examples are popping up, such as in Berlin or San Salvador. Nicholas Berti, CEO of Gallo Money, told Cointelegraph that the adoption of Bitcoin in El Salvador was the tipping point for the Lightning Network. He joked that the Bitcoin law should have actually been called the Lightning Law. Lipa and Heinz expect a steady increase in demand for Bitcoin payments. Feder told Cointelegraph that it's due in large parts because of the exponentially rising Bitcoin community in Germany and in Switzerland, basically all over the world. And indeed, the Lightning Network is enabling communities keen to train from Senegal to Guatemala and Switzerland. Hines told Cointelegraph that for the moment, the Subway restaurant only accepts the world's most recognizable currency, as he and his business partner firmly believe in Bitcoin. So yes, you won't be able to get your sandwich with Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Ethereum, or whatever coin you favor the most, but Bitcoin. So hey, I believe that. That's pretty cool. Stack up those Bitcoin bags, Satoshi bags, whichever you want to call it, whichever one you want to stack. But both are the same. And yeah, so pretty cool that this is actually working pretty well. And they expect a steady increased growth along the way as Bitcoin does get more adopted throughout the years. So yeah, good article. Hope you guys liked it. And if so, hit that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.